Hello, beautiful folks, wherever you are on the internet. Welcome back. It's Underscore Gintu. Today is today. Tomorrow gonna be another day. As we're gonna be reflecting, as we're gonna be starting this kind of the day, just very nice, and everything is coming to you live, which is one-on-one from the tree here, and also this one of the foundation. We're gonna be making sure gonna be coming to you live one-on-one, and everything has to come with its own way of moving. My friend is here. It has been raining cats and dogs, which is krakatooing east, west, and south here, and a bit it has just stopped meticulously. But everything has to go to follow, and everything has to go very fantastic. As we're gonna be commencing this kind of the video, and it was cats and dogs, which is Warinu were coming, or cats were dogs, but it has just stopped a little bit here. How are you, Matiko? Everything is so nice.
Yes.
Today Matiko is looking like he's in Hong Kong. You think about he's in Vietnam, but that is very fantastic. It's in the evening, and today we're gonna be having so much of the best things are gonna be coming, and we have to promise, and whatever the promise are gonna be coming, we have to make sure that the family goes forward very meticulous. How are you? How is everything? Whenever I talk about how are you, he always introduces himself with the name one way. What's your name?
Andrew Mtongoli.
Andrew Mtongoli. 3 names.
Andrew Mtongoli Matias.
Thank you very much. We have Matiko here. Yes. Matiko, yes. Life uko namna gani? Matiko nowadays is sober, my friend. I'm telling you, if you want to understand what, let us not lie because the camera gonna be bright. Let me show you. What's the time? It's 16:41. And 16:41, it has been raining. Right now, if it could be another camera coming here, you could see Matiko is there and the motorbike is there. But nothing like that one. So right now, Matiko is very careful. Just even walking to Tayam. Walking is very calm. And people talk about, again, are you serious? And it has been so fantastic. Before we just go anywhere, we have much of the things that are going to be coming and orienting to the house before we commence much of the other things to go. Tuko na mgeni hapa before tuende. We have a visitor. And the visitor came to visit us, all of us, and it's the courtesy of changing the lives and development. Sasa sijui kama tutaenda nyumbani, itafika huko, si ndio? Utatupita hivi, si ndio? So we have a visitor. We have not yet introduced him, but we're going to be introducing him right now, as he's going to be getting some corners here. And he has so many of the fruits here, which is not the fruits of the Holy Spirit. And we're going to be making sure we're going to be so holy today. Today is today, and tomorrow going to be another day. Godi, how are you? You are fine. You are coming from Gisiagi meeting. You are coming a good time. Exactly. So guys, we have a good package. They're going to be getting to Matiko's home here, and we have to make sure that everything comes so fantastic here. And what I appreciate is people are watching, and people they see, and people they react upon whatever we are doing here, and which is the best way for us to move and not condemning anyone. We talked about everything so fantastic here. The motorbike cannot come inside because I don't know how. Matiko, kana wewe ulikuwa unapita pitanga hapa jana na pikipiki. I see. Idea. Welcome. The mom, she's here. She's dancing even before things are gonna be coming so meticulous here. You are very happy. Good morning
to you.
Good evening to you. Good evening. Exactly. How are you?
I am fine.
Everything is nice?
Yes.
I see we have some visitors here. Hello. Mama Mbuyore. Mambo iko chonjo? Nduchuchira kutukeria. Mbuyore. Asante sana. Here greetings are Tata. Mr. Watifo. Say hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Wemburi, how are you?
I'm fine.
You are fine. Thank you very much. Exactly. Our father is here. Kila kitu iko sawa. Umuhorore. Mbeho si kimangana kila kitu baridi mwili iko sawa. Thank you very much. That's what I need. Health purposes. Guys, which is the meticulous time here, and that's what I was ever talking about. It's only about some other things that much of the people gonna be coming, but the problem is bro.
Yes.
What's up, man?
Yes.
I have my brother here.
Yes.
And we are here characteristically very nice.
Jose the Mason.
Jose the Mason. Always tuned and always punctual.
Yes.
And the time is always telling its cause. Because sometimes I talk about time is everything. And whenever time reaches, you're going to be taking over, and that is it. So here we have to go direct to the point and talk about taking over is real. Right. And making it happening is real also. And right. That always, it's called time. Right. Welcome, bro. Yes. And I have a YouTube channel here also.
Yes. So hi guys, welcome back to It's Gintu's YouTube channel.
Exactly.
One on one.
One on one.
You can see even today's today.
Tomorrow.
Also, Mama, let's say Matiko's family is gonna be enjoying something.
Exactly.
But tomorrow is another day.
Tomorrow is another day. Which was yesterday when I
They
came
might
here.
be receiving a blessing.
You know
more
what?
than
You know what, man? Yesterday when I came here, even Matiko is here. He can be a witness. Matiko, how did I ask you? What is not there? Or how does Kimam? Eh? What is not there? They told me like we have flour, we have 2-3 things that we did some shoppings, but we don't have other things like the cycling of ugali. So we have to buy some greens 2-3. Then a little bit early in the morning before I could just tell the sponsor, you talked about Ginto have been sent to you. Can I do it? I talked about thank you very much. God comes once, and I talked about let us get it inside, and that's how God answers some of the things. I saw so many people coming krakatooing outside there and talking about bring some mayhems. I'm talking about I've received so many texts, and this kind of the texts are formulated from a different source that we can just entail and we can know. And they're still intimidating. They're talking about Ginto, we are coming for you, we will do whatever and whatever, we are going to sponsor, I don't know, whatever. It's what God has granted we're going to be making. And if God said Ginto will be the one who will be changing Matiko's life, nobody can change it. It's God has stamped already and signed. Ginto is the one. So whoever will be coming here, you will be just maneuvering and loitering. And others, we have to come and make it happen. We have Jose the Mason with a little bit of the package here, and we're going to be getting the package to the house. Mama karibu, tuchukue ma package tukiandanga, si ndio? Exactly. So Boke. Welcome Boke. Kidogo weka tu hapo nje tu hapo kwa nyasi, no problem. Yeah, we have the mom, she's receiving much of the gifts here. Fantastic. Let me bring this one here, man. Yeah, man. We have to make it happen. Exactly. So guys, we are getting inside with some of the staffs here, and I think now the mom's gonna be here. She's gonna be laughing here. Today I can see the faces. The faces are facing. Exactly. Chukua hiyo mzigo. Acha Boke achukue. Boke achukua leta hapa. Akia Mungu. Boke, how are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine? Exactly. Boke today. Hata hiyo. Exactly. We have Matiko here, very meticulous, taking some stuffs here. And we have to make it happen. As we are waiting for Matiko to...
You can cut.
You have a knife there?
Kata na kisu.
Unaweza kuwa na kisu hapo tusaidie? Yeah. Ama imeshatoka. Imeshatoka, acha. Exactly. Weka tu stand. And we have a little bit of a container.
This one is mine, not yours.
Boke tenu natoroka. Oh. Today we have even Boke to the side here. Exactly. So back to the system, and we're going to be getting some of the orientation of this kind of the package from Jose the Mason. He has introduced himself. He's one of the fellow YouTubers, and I have a project also I'm performing at his village. And we have not yet completed it, but we're going to be completing it. There's no problem about that. The good thing is finishing is there. And we are just a little bit waiting for 2-3 things to be compiled together, and things will be working very carifragistically, very nice. So back to you, because now you are the host, and as you are now, we are hosting you here, and I'm the host, eh?
Yes.
Oh, now you are the visitor.
That's why I had to
Master of
reach you
ceremony.
out.
Master
That's
of ceremony.
why I had to reach you out to allow me come here, because
exactly.
I was sent.
Yeah.
By one of your subscribers, same time, one of my subscribers.
Meticulous. People have to understand. There's a time I went to the court.
Yes.
I was asked, you people, you are YouTubers, yes. So if you are YouTubers, do you have a subscriber who is subscribing to you and has subscribed to me?
Yes.
And the other party said yes. They talked about go outside there. Go outside there and discuss your own issues. So when we come to that kind of the issue, we have to understand, because also before you could come to this kind of the position of Matiko, we have to entail and come out clearly, because the same person who reached out to change the life of Matiko is the same person who is watching the other party.
Yes.
And she is watching, but she's not getting it good when she see this kind of the family humiliated, disgraced, and at long last, the only impact that is coming out is ungrateful, which is not the real thing that's going to be coming out after you have benefited completely, which is the same reflection that comes when Gintu they were talked about. Oh, we have ungrateful here, and you understand Gintu Mugesi, they were thrown out, and people talked about they are ungrateful. That is the only name that's going to be coming out from this kind of the mouthing. But you have to understand it's a way and a strategy of making their own movement getting forward. But back to the street, let us not go much, and have our visitor today and our guest today, and he has much of the impact. Maybe you can tell us how did you make it? The rain has been raining, bro, for you to make it up to this kind of the position. You called me, I told you it's raining, man. I don't know where you are, even if it was not raining, man.
Yeah, it was raining at Sibania.
Okay.
So I had to come. You can see my jacket.
I can see, yeah, it's two colors.
You see?
Yeah, here it is another car, here it's another car. It's too green.
So I had to make it. Even
Yeah.
if you can tell from the box of the milk.
Okay, or the box of the milk.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, exactly. It has been
so
rain.
what I would like to request is that mnazaleta na ni kubwa beseni.
Yeah, basin.
We have to check each and every
Item.
that we purchase.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we need to get a big bucket or barrel so that we can confirm each and every item.
So as we're going to be continuing here, maybe you have an impact to come out. Maybe you are told, or you can tell them who I am, maybe where it's coming from, if it's anonymous, and everything can just go forward.
In fact, first when I was called, I received a call through WhatsApp from one of our auntie.
Exactly.
She said, first she wanted to know if I can make it.
Exactly.
Bring some groceries to this family.
Exactly.
I was as if, am I getting upset? Auntie, I can make it. Kintu is a good friend of mine, then I'll have to let him know that I'm supposed to visit him.
Exactly.
You know, once you are sent, you have to confirm the project manager.
Exactly.
Then if he allows you, then you can do it.
Exactly.
That's why I reached you out. You told me, Jose, you can do it.
Exactly.
That's what I did.
Thank you. Very meticulous. And I said the doors are opened.
Yes.
And anybody who thinks about can support Matiko family, and just come in, and everything will just be okay, as we're going to be making sure that they're going to be supported fully. And I'm the one to maintain law and order, and to make sure that everything will just be okay. And my fantastic period is to see Matiko getting very best, and every day they should their mouth and teeth, I should see them every day, because as far as I see the teeth, you understand the person is very meticulous, and the person is talk about, how can I talk about, maybe is grateful of something, and they're just very welcoming. So back to here, we have some of the substances here, and which kind of the box you're going to be unboxing right now? We start with which one? Which one?
Maybe let's start with this one.
This one. Oh, this one is already packaged. It's good, eh? Yes. Exactly. These are 12 packets of it's a 2 kgs, which is a bundle. This is a bundle of wheat meal.
Yes.
Is it wheat meal?
It's wheat.
Exactly.
Baking
Unga ngano.
Yes.
Unga ngano. Unga safi ya ngano.
Right.
Exactly. These are wheat flour.
Apart from that,
so kata. Matiko should be so active. Matiko, activate your enzymes.
Gonna be checking one on one.
Exactly. One after each. Hey, yes. Matiko is unboxing. Hey, Godi. Hey, Godi. Why are you coming closer? Yeah, this is the meticulous thing we ever gonna be getting here, one-on-one live, and we are unboxing with Matiko live. Yeah, they are unboxing here, so you can just understand.
I think we have got 5 loaves of bread. You
5
can confirm.
5 loaves of bread.
My aunt,
Fan-
hopefully we are together, you can
Our mom should be so responsible for that.
ziko tano.
Ziko tano, eh?
Ziko tano.
Exactly. Hey, akia Mungu, tomorrow the tea will
I
be
think
teeing
we
here.
have got 4 kgs. First,
Uh-huh.
the cookies for the children.
Cookies for the children. Yeah, godi. Sasa godi.
Hizo zinafaa ziwe mbili.
These ones are 2. Let us see for them. Maybe the package or yeah. Yeah. So these ones are for who?
Hizo sasa sijui.
Oh, they will understand.
Yes.
Bruce
So we have
Lee.
got 4 kgs. Angalia hizo chumvi kama ziko 4.
Chumvi.
Ziko nne.
Usikarishie mkate. Chumvi. These are salt.
So, na hiyo sukari iko kilo ngapi? Kilo 4.
Then we have some sugar. Hey guys, today is today.
kgs.
We are blessed. 4 kgs.
We have got
You need 2,
3, 4.
3, and 4.
We
Exactly.
have got 4 bathing soap.
4 bathing soap. Here 1, 2, 3, and number 4. Matiko, let it be here.
We have got 3 whitening.
White. These are here. They are called toothpaste, but in Africa here we call them Colgate.
Colgate.
Colgate
Ziko
reflects the
mama-
toothpaste.
Mama ziweke humu.
Oh, zitolewa, si ndio? Exactly. Let them stay
Then
there.
Matchbox 2.
2.
Then we have got 10 rolls of toilet paper. 10 rolls.
10 rolls
Mama,
of-
acha to confirm. Let's
There
confirm.
are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We have
Exactly.
got, 5 bar soap.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meticulous.
We have got 12 eggs.
12
Inside
eggs.
here.
Akia Mungu. And these ones are the ones that we're gonna. Yeah.
The mom.
Oh, this for the mom. And Matiko, why are you coming front? Why are you coming
Yes,
here?
Abu tuambie, can you count and tell us?
Put them here. Remuda ya tekere. 1 is kiraki.
One has got
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. Yeah, 12. Yeah.
So we have got a box of milk.
A box of milk. This is a full box of milk here. Very meticulous. Matiko, confirm. You want to confirm and drink? Maybe it will be meticulous, eh?
One second.
Yeah. Body.
Kwani hakuna watoto wengine ni wewe?
Yule mwingine ako wapi?
Hapo somboni box ile.
Iko sawa. Iko sawa.
We have got
10 liters of cooking oil.
My aunt said I purchased 10 kgs of cooking oil. Let me
10
confirm.
liters.
It's 10 liters, not
Exactly.
10 kg.
Yeah,
My
10
aunt
liters.
said 10
10
kg.
Yeah, it's the same. A kg and a liter is the same.
But no problem.
Yeah,
It's okay.
meter, kg, liter, it's the same.
It's okay.
Exactly. Mama, akia Mungu.
Got,
Woo.
a pineapple.
A pineapple. This is a pineapple. Very meticulous. Today is today. We have a knife here. I don't know. Let it settle there. No problem.
So, situfungulia hii.
Then we have this one. Kata hii, Matiko. Today is unboxing here. Matiko family now gonna be getting so vamoosed here. And you can now see, I can now see from how they are looking,
Let's
guys.
start with the cabbage.
We start with the now the food gonna. Hey, gonna kana nani buchere?
So we have got a huge cabbage.
Yeah, these are very meticulous cabbage here. Exactly. Yeah. Very meticulous. Aya. These are cabbage. Hey,
Chukua yenye iko hapo karibu. We have got bananas.
we have bananas. These are groceries.
Yes.
These are groceries, yeah. Exactly. Very meticulous. Grocery. Weka tu hapa.
Pole pole. Mraimu vibange.
Yeah. We have some akia Mungu tomatoes.
Moja tu.
Iko sawa? Exactly. Very meticulous. One per day, eh? Yeah, one per day.
Unaendelea.
Very meticulous. Tunaendelea. We have something called onions. Are they spring onions?
Yes.
It's called spring onions or red onions. Very meticulous. Jikoni haki ya Mungu. Yeah. We have oranges, eh? We have oranges. Matiko. They are called? They are called?
Machungwa.
In English?
Sijui.
Let's continue.
Don't mistake us.
There are lots. Can you take them all?
Don't misuse. Don't miss.
Toa zote.
Chukua zote. Yeah. Matiko. Hizi zinaitwa cucumber.
Cucumber.
In Kiswahili we call them the tango.
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 Yeah. But it's a name also in Korea.
They're very, you can check them.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people will talk about Ginto are gonna be misusing the name.
So let's
Cucumbers.
continue.
Yeah. We have some stuffs here. These are.
But, the beans.
Yeah, we have the beans.
Ukifungua zitatoboka hapo.
Zitatoboka. Ama azinani tu.
Yeah.
Kutoka kwa juu.
So those are beans.
We have some beans here. Yeah. Very meticulous. Very meticulous. Beans.
Beans.
Yeah. We have some stuffs here also. This is what
We've
is?
got the wheat.
Wheat, eh?
Yes.
Oburi.
This one is
These are
porridge.
for the porridge.
Yeah.
Then
Then we have got
Sardines.
the omena. The omena.
Omena is called sardines. Eh?
Sardines.
Exactly. Sardines. Exactly. There
Two
are
bags of omena.
2 bags of
I
omena.
think we are done.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mommy,
Very much.
you can as well speak English.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Exactly.
Oh God, thank
And guys, it's one of the best unboxing we are doing here, and they're gonna be. I had also the person who has sent you.
Yes.
I think is also watching the other party, and they watched the video when the sister who is helping us here to make sure that Matiko gonna be changing very meticulous and changing their home. Talked about Godi likes eating snacks early in the morning.
And as you can see, he's enjoying. Ubakishe yule mtoto mwingine.
And also from that one, I can come to the real way and talk about this one. Also reflects the same. They're going to be making some mandazis for Godi because as far as even the other sponsor said, they have to make sure they're going to be getting some mandazis for Godi without them paying or buying much of the times.
Right,
exactly. This one will help them move forward.
They have got cooking fat.
They have cooking
got,
oil,
sugar.
sugar. They can
got,
just make it.
They can make it.
Yeah, it's only some charcoal. And tomorrow whenever you come home for much of the 2 jobs, ukikuja nyumbani kwa kazi, utakuja na makaa. I'll give him some charcoal. So as whenever they're going to be making, whenever they're going to be making some chapatis, I know if it could be the other part, we could be dancing here very meticulous. But I understand, and that's very much fantastic. Bro, I say thank you very much.
Yes.
You have done a tremendous job, and I appreciate for it. And God bless the person who promoted, and also you becoming the project for it to come, and you rendering them to this kind of the home. And I appreciate very well as on behalf of the family, as also they're going to be appreciating on their own behalf also to make sure they're going to be so fantastic here. So we have the mom here. Mama, unaweza sema namna gani?
Mimi nasema asante sana.
Tunakuja hapo. The mom is saying something here.
Asante sana.
Yeah.
Mwenye ameniletea hivi vitu.
Thank you very much for the person who brought them.
Ambariki kabisa na maisha yake.
God bless you abundantly.
Na mwenye ametumwa kuja hapa pia na yeye Mungu ambariki.
Yeah, the sender also. The talk about the blessings go back to the sender also. Exactly. That's how they're gonna be talking
mama,
here.
Sio hapa mara ya kwanza nimeleta
Yeah.
kwa project ya huyu.
Yeah.
Hata mimi pia kazi yenye anafanya naifanya.
Exactly.
Mimi ni YouTuber lakini kwetu ni kumumwamu. Sasa kuna vile natumwa peleka, kuna mtu sehemu ya Gintu peleka.
Yeah.
Pesa ndio nunua hizo vitu peleka.
Yeah.
So
That's how we
to explain for her in
that's how we help each other here, and that's how best we ever make it happen, because sasa mboga si kuna kitu kingine tena sasa ni kusiaga na kusiaga. So now we are coming to the same position I was saying. Matiko now he has to be so fantastic whenever it's a stomach. Talk about the stomach way, it should be so meticulous. And Matiko now gonna be eating early in the morning, lunch and supper. Whenever we're gonna be taking some a little bit. But I understand he has to go small as he's going to be living, and that will be so very meticulous at that point. Mambo vipi ba? Exactly. I wish we could, Matiko could be having a wife here to represent, and so they could just be cooking. Even the mother is there. You can see the mother.
Sasa okay, you know I asked her to tell me mwanamke akaenda akamwachia kijana.
Akaenda ama akachukuliwa.
Si kuna mwingine aliacha huko.
Oh, Matiko had the first wife. The first wife, this is the son, went and left the son 1 year.
So let me tell you, you are my fellow colleague. I had also the first wife because of some challenges that we are facing.
Family challenges.
Let me say, we were not financially stable.
Yeah.
I had a grass-thatched house that was leaking. After we had a kid, then she ran away. This kind of life I cannot stay in.
I cannot be
Yes.
in. Yeah.
She ran away. I have got a son that right now is in grade 6. The son said, no, I'm my daddy's kid.
We have to go on.
So that's why I decided to marry Mama Purity.
Okay.
Mama Purity, she accepted. Being that you have got a son, I can manage to live with you.
Exactly.
So the first wife, she went away. She left the kid there. So that's why I'm telling my friend,
Now
should you give up.
Now here, it's totally different. The first wife went,
Yes.
left the kid.
Yes.
The kid is playing here right now.
Yes.
The second wife came.
Yes.
My friend from another party came and took her
Okay.
and went and rented her in Sirari. And Matiko was loitering with her, very meticulous, and I think he was performing better in terms of home conditions, but unconditioned. They talk about maybe the home grudges, ABCD, the home family, whatever. That one is sorted with the family. Not the platform is sorting such kind of the issues.
Right.
Even if you go anywhere you go, I've even seen even to the court, whenever you go into marriages problems, the court try to talk about, can you negotiate or can you go and get a mediator so as you can handle this kind of the small problems at your own homes.
Right.
But now if we go direct and we put everything to the YouTube platform, so as people can watch and laugh for us and talk about, look at these stupid Africans, what they are doing. And we are exposing ourselves, and very meticulously we will be stupid at that kind of the rate, because everything we're just exposing how stupid we are or how we're gonna be doing this kind of the things. We are selling ourselves and we are just lowering our own dignity. But that is what folded, and the guy came and took Matiko's wife with everything from the house, everything. Even when I came to see Matiko that day, he was crying. And I went to my fish farm there to interrogate him a little bit and cool him down. I came to the house and I found the sitting room is pure empty. And even the bedroom, it was only this kind of the crawling bag. How can you call it, this one? This kind of the bag that you can just crawl it down. You can just pull it down. So it was only that bag and some clothing, a black one. A very small bag and some clothing on top of the chair. In the bedroom, the bed went, the mattress went. And that's the time we came out and talked about Matiko now was confused, stressed. And after those stresses, he became now leak, because now he was prompted to that, because there's nothing he will do better. So he was introduced, even he could go there, because even if it could be you, the wife is gone and everything is gone, and now you are left the way you are. You start one, you will be confused.
You feel to commit suicide.
Exactly. So Matiko was confused. He landed himself into liquor. So he went so as he can cool down his own tempers and also cool down so he can just make things to come out. So at that level, Matiko now, they saw it like Matiko could go to the rehabilitation center. And they dropped him to the rehabilitation center and left him to the rehabilitation center without paying any cash, any money, anything there. So Matiko was calling home. The mom was crying, go and see my son, including Mogesu was the one who did the video, talking about the mother was complaining about, can you go and see my son where he is? Because he's calling to be taken out of the rehab. Nobody is there. Then we negotiated outside here. We were sent two people, me and Ernest. Ernest was sent to go for him, and I was sent to bring some of the beddings and some food. Whenever he comes from the rehab, he gets food and a bed, because there was nothing. So again, that was the life has been because of such kind of the scenarios, and that's why you can see now Matiko still persists and is here. So when I see the development and also people, they recognize their presences, I say thank you very much. And for that one, even the family will never forget us, because we are doing something better, something good for them to move on, despite getting some of the challenges. I saw whenever somebody is coming to them and talking about, this is how they are wearing, this is how they look like, they are stinking, they are doing whatever, you are exposing the family issues and the family matters, because these people have stayed for a longer period of time. Talk about he married in 1975. Up to right now, he has stayed longer, and you are coming to 2025. So how many years are those? Somebody's coming since those kind of the years, since 1995 to 2025, to come and disgrace them that they are just stinking, which is to the reputation of them. It's disgracing them and making people to laugh, like, oh, this an old man cannot wear good, this an old man cannot do this. It was not fair for this kind of the family to be exposed in that manner. So what we need is to change them, and we want to see them happy. That's what we need them to be encouraged to do. So thank you very much, bro, and the person who has sent you here, and they have done, she or a he?
She's a she.
She's a she. Our aunt.
Our aunt.
Thank you very much, our aunt, who was just represented, and we say thank you very much, because as far as we see them happy, we see them smiling. That is the best module you can just come out with. And I say that is the best way. We have more of the things to come.
Yes.
This is the week, and this week we're going to be starting very meticulous from tomorrow on Monday. Yes. And we're going to be having so bulk of the things running into this kind of the family meticulously, because this is not the first or the last. If you're going to be supporting whatever you feel like, you're going to be sending whoever, and can just contact Ginto and talk about we can represent and we can make it happen. This kind of the family is not meant for anybody. They're just there if whoever wants to help them can help them the way they are.
Very right.
Exactly, bro.
In fact, it's almost now to rain again.
Exactly.
Let me leave you and head back to my village.
Thank you very much, bro. Thank you.
Meet in the next time.
Next time. Yes. Represent. The person who sent, thank you very much. Yes. It's underscore Ginto, back again. Keep tuned, keep it locked. Exactly. So zisinyeshewe tupeleke basi ndani. Tupeleke ndani. Yeah, Matiko. No wako say. Boke is saying things are in this family. It's asante sana bro.
Nafani kimbie.
Ucheki maneno ingine. Thank you.
Guys, check me out at Joseph the Mason. Support me by subscribing, liking and sharing.
Thank you very much, bro.
Bye bye.
Meticulous. So we are now.
I am
Yeah, guys, now we are packaging here, including Motena is there, looking forward to talk about, hey, can I get my share also? And just to package some groceries here for the kitchen use and also the kitchen promises. And now things want to be so meticulous here. This is how we are. Yeah, man. Mambo iko sawa, si ndio? Thank you very much. So guys, that is we are representing, and we say thank you very much for the people supporting and also talking about Ginto. Let us get forward and make it happen. That is what we need. We need to see the family happy and the family cherishing together, as they're going to be making things to come out and representing so good. I understand, talk about we have so many other things to do, and also represent and talk about we're going to be making things to come out more representative, and that is our own way and the model of getting forward. I represent. Matiko, sasa kuko sawa, si ndio? Mambo iko chonjo sasa. Sasa hata ukiingia sasa urale chakula iko. Ama uingie futa moto tukule. Exactly. So right now is eating and sleeping. That is what going to be coming out. Sasa kitu nilikuwa nataka nikwambie ni this family is blessed. Hii familia iko na vitu. Sawa? Vitu ziko na zitakuja. Chonjo? Exactly. There are so many things that are in this family, and they will come. And despite talking about people talking about ungrateful, maybe that was the opening of the doors for this kind of the family to cherish, to shine, and also to be represented, and people can see what they are about. Some people can come out with the hot-tempered, hot temptations, so they can just mimic and also talk about the family cannot progress because of some eagerness of something. Maybe they have not yet talking about or compiled or gone hand in hand with such kind of a person coming out to talk about oh, things are gonna be not working, or you'll just be. I've seen so many calls coming to Gintu and talking about oh, Gintu, don't think about that family will ever be changing. Shindu, you'll just lack whatever you're thinking about, and we are there to represent, and we shall make it happen. So representing, guys, keep it tuned, keep it locked, coming to you in a short while after making things to come out very meticulous. Here we go. We say that Cheng, thank you very much, Matiko, asante sana. And Matiko, he is very warm, my friend. He is very warm, and I like it because whenever I see now, he can just now regulate the consumption rate, and he can just now be so fantastic. Tomorrow, kesho tuko kazi?
Yeah.
Tuko kazi.
Sawa.
Kesho tuko kazi. Kesho tuko kazi. Tomorrow we are in the work and representing very early in the morning, because tomorrow is on Monday. I'm going to be democratizing to make it happen. If you're going to be supporting also and watching this kind of the video from wherever you are, and you have something to share with us or something to represent, and we will talk about, oh, Matiko, I don't like this kind of the hat, we can talk about Matiko, go and buy a hat. That's so fantastic. We can represent and talk about, yeah, we will make it happen. So keep it tuned. Back to you in a short while, and this is just the beginning. Back to you in the studio, coming in a short while. Guys are coming from Matiko's position here, as I'm gonna be accelerating home, as we are using this kind of the road that you understand everybody's using it, and to the village. You understand, guys, one thing that is coming out which is crazy is whereby I've got some people talking about, oh, Gintu, you're gonna be limiting you not to come where we are, or you'll be 300 meters away from our area. You understand, sometimes people are crazy and stupid at the same time. In a way, like you want to be talking about, oh, Gintu should be limited in terms of the walking distance, or where you should just be coming from and to. And this kind of the stupid idea is coming from certain group of subscribers who think about they're going to be controlling the affairs of a Korean tribe and the Korean culture. And also mostly representing from Nyabohanse, whereby they think about now if they are watching everything from Nyabohanse, they might know very many things from Nyabohanse. They think about they're going to be outstanding and coming out to control what is not to be controlled from this kind of the zone. Number one, they're talking about, oh, you know, I have associates who are just in my team, you should not go to their own sports, which is stupidico. You came as an immigrant, and you are an immigrant from Kisii. You came here, people welcomed you. Now you want to distance yourself like Gintu should not be walking, yet you came and found Gintu walking and making his own things outside here. You talk about, oh, we should limit Gintu not to walk, oh, we should limit him, wherever we are, we should not. If you are making nonsense and you think about Gintu will not come, I'm very sorry. And raise the concern, wherever you will just go sign the treaties and whatever. Even the Versailles Treaty was just signed in Berlin, those kind of the years of 1912, for it to get the things about the boundaries of the countries. But what is coming out is, number one, we have to be legends and understand what we are doing. Point number one, we are not going to have or to be devastated with some points of people who have grudges, and they want to carry the grudges thinking about they're going to be humiliating others, and you are being given the opportunity to make it happen. You are filming other people's properties, filming people, and you are coming out talk about, oh, Gintu should not come to this kind of the module or this kind of the concern, which is a little bit of the nonsense or this kind of the time. But that is nature of the human being. We have to come out clearly and understand, because we understand every kind of the human nature, how they develop, how they orient, how they say, how they talk. We understand, but we shall not be intimidated in any kind of the fooling manner, because whenever you see now things are changing and you have been declined, because of the stupid things that you're going to be doing at a certain level whereby it's not adding up to such kind of the people. Now people have talked about, no, we are now recognizing ourselves. This is the 21st century. There's no fool. Even if you will be fooling other people, look at how this kind of the people are ever trending in such kind of other period of time. Number one, there's a time in the ancient time, people were buying a lot of lands from talk about the area, talk about, oh, you understand, they went to the court because during that time the tribe of Kurian people were not elites to the society. So they could use whatever means to make sure that we're just diminishing these people and getting them to the lowest level. And they could go to the court and claim this land belongs to me, and this is how it is. They formulate some of the stuffs. And the Korean people, how the illiterate they were so fearful to the police and authority and the litigation process. So they could leave you with a very big land. And at long last, we started now talking about, can we get our children to school and represent us like the way that people are pressing also. And that's how Korean tribe now, people started getting their children to school. So if you are fooling people right now, understand the next generation come, you'll never fool them. And they'll come with a full force inquiring what you took from them. This is where we have reached. And at this kind of the inclip, everybody right now knows the rights, and because they talk about this kind of the national rights and freedoms of everybody is dispatched to everybody to be given the rights and freedom for his own exercise you want to do. But certain groups, a certain family is coming out to claim like the village belongs to them and the only people who can just promptly come out and help the village. Totally crazy. And as far as everything is in tune, I've seen there are so many demagogues have been placed into that box. They've been told you should not give out any kind of a shout out to anybody. Give at your own rate, which is not bad at their own extent of stupidity. Number two, when there's gonna be something like you're gonna be having a trouble maybe somewhere, I swear they will just cry for the help, and the people who will ever bury them also, everybody will die. 2050 people will be dead. That is the fact, and the social media doesn't lie. 2050 to 2060 people will be dead. That is the fact. But what we're gonna be speaking out is to be clear. The people we are just traumatizing and bringing some of the mayhem to will be the people who will just subjecting themselves and helping the society and helping you individually who are just bring some of the mayhem and talk about we are here to represent. The people are talking about, oh, I don't like this kind of the, you understand there is parties and racism. And this kind of the racism I'm talking about is whereby a person thinks about, oh, you're going to be having some money or BCD. A bit crazy, and some people think about, oh, they're going to be in such kind of the motion or whatever kind of the emotions they're going to be behaving into, and wagwan. So that is the best way for us to get forward, and we should represent and make sure that things are working properly, and that's why we are just moving forward to make it happen. And as far as everything is tuned and locked in, we're going to be so extravagantly coming out and representing also our village. Let us not disgrace and talk about, oh, maybe there are people who are just laughing at us, there are people who are just cherishing how we are being exposed and becoming stupid maybe at this kind of the rate. There are people who are so happy about that, and they feel so good whenever they see somebody struggling or somebody's into this kind of the condition. They feel very characteristically very nice, which is not good if it comes to the real fact of the way of moving forward. And at that kind of the rate, we have to get this kind of the humiliations out, and also organize and talk about what we're going to be doing at which kind of the rate, at which kind of the moment, because we have the responsibility is unto our time, and we have to represent it very nice. To the real conscience of the matter, the real conscience of the matter, we have also to come out clean and represent where it's necessary. Like right now, it's much raining, and we have to absolutely understand which kind of the matter we're going to be sorting out at which kind of the rate, and we're going to be representing other people to represent out. So Kenya. Niaje. Poa sana. Ulikuwa unatoka aje? Usijali. So guys, a bit in the evening, and we have to understand what's going to be popping out at the village, as I'm just rushing back home after representing and also getting Matiko to another class and another level, which is the best way for us to go and also represent the family of Matiko, which is a bit going to be serious to other parties and talk about, maybe they're just talking about, we could be left, so we can be laughing to this kind of the Matiko life, but it was not good for that. And Mambo, and we have to come out clean and also protect our own legacy. Legitimately, we have to come out, protect our own legacy, and the dignity, talk about the aptitude, and also the way of getting forward. Not everything is just sorted out with courts. Not everything is sorted out with the police, because for a person to come out clean and represent meticulously, Mambo, where? Bado kidogo. Ndakwambia. So there are some of the boys who are asking about, how is about Matiko, the construction there, and what they're going to be talking about is it's going to be starting very soon, because as soon as possible we're going to be having that kind of the work continuing at that kind of the place. Talk about that Matiko also to call himself a next person. Also the encouragement is unto their life also, and also development is unto their life. And guys, before I could just end up this kind of the video, I could just speak about Matiko right now is now very happy. Talk about the home. It's not the way they could be shot there. Some of the videos, East, West and South, they are not given time also to represent any kind of the thing, and it was a bit crazy during that time. Right now, I think Matiko is very humble, and you can see in the evening session, he's just still at home, and Buyore, he's just still at home. He can represent, and he can stay with the family, because that is how. There's no way you can ever force a person to change if the person has not yet sat down and giving himself a lecture of changing. That is, you are doing nothing, and there's nothing will ever happen to such kind of the thing, because a change comes when you talk about, I want to be changing you yourself, not a person. And that's how these people never left Matiko to change on himself. And right now I'm giving him the position and the relevant time for him to change, because it's possible. And if we talk about it, if it's possible, that is the nature of becoming possible. And that's why you can just make it, and you can just move forward and make it happen. Number two, you understand also, whenever things are going to be coming to you, some people are supporting you in this kind of the way, and sometimes it gets to this kind of the time, somebody's coming to take whatever they promised or something they ever gave you. We cannot go out and talk about, Matiko now going to be consumed on this kind of things that came. It came with my courtesy, so you have to make sure that tomorrow I will just go and see, like even right now I could just go there and talk about, we did the first shopping, ABCD, and niaje. I have to go and check, maybe is that first shopping, is it done or is it whatever. We don't have that kind of the time, because we are not up to that. Because if it could be the other part, they could be talking about, they could come out absolutely thinking about the only people who have ever done such kind of a small shopping to you, which is disgracing this kind of the parties and disgracing this kind of the families, and in such kind of a manner, it's not represented good. And that's the way we say we have to change our attitude and also the filming, because you understand, some people, they see a camera and they honor it. They can talk about, this camera, yes, it might change your life, and also before it changes your life, you have to understand, how is it going to be changing your life? What are you speaking out for it to change your life? And you understand, this kind of the camera, nobody in the village went to school so as they can just do the YouTube. Nobody went in the filming projects or in the filming classes or in the university in terms of technology or in terms of media. Talk about, it's only Nasto, but this YouTube platform is another party. Mambo. And we have to come out clean and say it as a fact, because the YouTube platform is very, very challenging. What we ever think about is in the what we are thinking about is there in the YouTube platform is not what you think. as far as the media and this kind of the YouTube platform is something else, including when we were introduced to the YouTube platform, we were never told this kind of the YouTube works this way. It's only oriented and talk about, look at what I'm doing and you can do it. There's no other things that you can absolutely come out and talk about. Yeah, I've learned about this, I can just make it happen. Absolutely traumatizing, and that's what we are ever talking about. We can be at the next level. And also another thing is this kind of the YouTube fraternity. We are having this kind of the cameras, but not to show our failures, but we are there to show other people's failures. Like we can come out and talk about, okay, this kind of the home is into this kind of the level. You have never been shooting yourself and talking about, oh, you know, my father is not having some clothes, or you understand. You take yourself at a next level. You take yourself like you have everything, and the other people don't have anything, which is absolutely very wrong. If we come to the real way of handling matters, that's very wrong. And we have to understand at which kind of the party, at which kind of the momentum we're going to be filming and understanding. If also you are family, if you film other people and you cannot film your family the same way you film other people, we are doing nothing, and absolutely nothing. And that's why we say we are humiliating ourselves. And at that kind of the party, we should change. And before the change is going to be changing also, we have to understand at which kind of the rate we're going to be changing. Exactly. I'm going to be getting some corners here so I can just get myself to our next level, as I'm going to be handling much of the matters east, west and south, and also making things to have a change. And that is the best way for us to get and also handle much of the matters getting forward. That's the best way for us to represent and make it happen. So I'm rushing back to Nyaboans a bit so I can just see 2-3 changes that are going to be coming out. And also it's a rainy season here in Nyaboans, and very, very cold at this kind of the moment. And that's the way. And sometimes you have to maneuver, get around, see whatever going to be coming out. How is the development? How is the changes? That's the way we're going to be representing outside here. So as far as we're going to be tuned and also locked in and subscribing, liking and sharing, and also representing to other people so they can just share it together. Also, to my a bit of 2-3 things still I'm handling, I talk about the G Castle. I'm still on the construction, and after finishing the G Castle, I'm going to be getting to my mom's kitchen. And the good thing that we have just done is I've filled the biogas tank. I've filled it with talk about the cow dung. It has taken me so long, and it has taken a lot of time, and also it has taken a lot of energy to do such kind of a work of filling the fresh cow dung and to that kind of the tanker, and make sure that we're going to be processing. Right now we have it working, and we have already set everything clean. And I said we're going to be representing. One time we're going to be representing in the agriculture in my own zone. And that's the thing that I'm ever praying towards, and making sure that it's going to be getting to that kind of the range. From that kind of the module of a moment, we have to understand what's going to be popping out after each kind of the time. Talk about the fish farm also, it's ongoing. So many projects are ongoing, and we have to deal with it repenantly the way they come out and representing. So at this kind of the rate and the moment, I'm going to be saying thank you very much for the people tuned and locked in and subscribing, liking and sharing, so I can just change together as a team and making it happening here. And that is the good fact about how things are going to be coming out, and also getting them to another level. Keep tuned, keep it locked. Back to you in a short while, and I'm getting to Nyaboans. The roads are so scary here, and they are looking traumatizing. If you mess, you can see how they are just passing and zigzag here. You can see some of the how this kind of the road are looking like a little bit. They're like clay soil, and if even me, I'm about to have such kind of the module again here, but I will not fall down. That's the best way for us to get forward and make it happen. Exactly. So a bit crazy. The road is crazy. You have to shake a bit here and pave way for other people to pass and make it happen. So guys, keep it tuned, keep it locked, as we're going to be representing and giving you much of the reservoirs how they come, and representing to the nature outside here. Keep tuned. So much cold. Let us get a warm climate and also get it forward. Keep tuned. Back to you in a short while and making it happen. Wagwan mne. Boyore. Mambo iko chonjo. Guys are getting some friends here are going to be cherishing together before I get home. Keep tuned. Back to you. Coming to you in a short while.